Time real time. We started talking about that shit. That nigga went in the house. Want me to stop the live?
Yeah. No, it's all good.
So y'all live?
All
right, good.
Shalom. Back out here in these highways and hedges. You know we're gonna turn the face to east. Give our good down glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakadas. It's your brother, your Pazapana. You know, back out here in these highways and hedges.
The brother Live Dino, YouTube Carter David.
Brother Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Welcome to be out here just, preaching the word. Like Hope always say, one more day closer.
Thank goodness.
Time. Right. So we're about to, again, as we always start off, get a few articles, then we're going to go into a little mini lesson. Whatever you got. You got one loaded up, boy. I got something. All right, this is coming from the End Time headlines. It says, shooting outside Arkansas grocery store leaves 3 unalive, multiple wounded, including 3 law enforcement officers. Hey man, the times are evil. These are evil times. The camera's on. I can look at it on YouTube. Hold on.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. If I move it over some. That's it for the most part.
We'll see in a few seconds. I don't want that. You don't want that. Is that my phone or?
It should be.
It's cuz. I think it's cuz. Oh, you good, huh?
Right there?
Oh. It was a delay. I think it was perfect. Oh, shit. Hold on. You might have made it better, though.
Right there?
It's delayed. We'll see in a second. All right. Saying the times are evil. Those shooting happened at the grocery store. These are times that we living in. It's gonna happen more and more. It was at one point of a time where, you never really heard about too many police officers. You know what I'm saying, being shot at or shot. But look at the times that we in. And I remember back in the day, in those mafia movies, those gangster movies and stuff. They always, even the criminal would always say, "You never shoot cops." But see, this ain't no movie right here. Well, it's a movie for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but it's real life. Anybody can get it. So it's cool.
Now, here go another article. Let me just get the title and read a little bit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
We know Kim Jong-un, the president of North Korea, just had a visit by Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. And this title reads, Putin and Kim Jong-un signed agreement on a mutual assistance in case of attack by another country. Mutual assistance in the event of an act of aggression against any of its 2 members. So you attack North Korea, you attack North Korea and Russia. You attack Russia, it's like you attacking Russia and North Korea. That's like NATO's Article 5. An attack against one is an attack against all. But that's the case with North Korea and Russia. You might as well know China and North Korea some allies. That's what I was going to say. And I'm going to read a little bit of this. We know Well, some of it spit out, so I can't read it. But North Korea is giving Russia long-range and mid-range missiles. It says in return, Russia will hand over space satellite technologies that will allow North Korea nuclear missiles to hit U.S. military bases and even U.S. soil itself. Also, it says the Russians are talking about putting a Russian intercontinental missile base in North Korea. So Russian missile bases in North Korea. That put them a hell of a lot closer to America. Especially, Hawaii, the West Coast, the Philippines, places where America got military bases.
Because the threats in new places.
Oh, yeah.
See, America, they got like over 800 military bases all throughout the globe.
Yeah.
Now, Russia and them and China, now they building up ramping up their military, ramping up their bases and that shit.
And last week we was talking about how Russia said they're gonna give all of America's enemies nuclear missiles. Well, that means you gotta put a nuclear missile base there. They say, pretty much all the Middle East, all of Latin America. So like you say, more military bases, nuclear bases.
My brother had did a lesson about this Edomite talking about the military, and it says that worldwide, Babylon only has about 450,000 soldiers.
So what was it coming about?
I said a brother did a lesson this week, and it was showing how Edomite was going in on the numbers.
Yeah.
And he was saying that worldwide altogether, Babylon the Great only has about 450,000 troops. Not a lot. And he was just saying China alone has 1 million. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that Babylon can't win no war against North Korea, Russia, and China. Like, no. I mean, for somebody to be here in Babylon the Great, to think that no matter what, they still can win it. Well, that's evident you ain't reading the script. You ain't reading the scriptures, because they don't say that Babylon is going to prevail, at all. But that's how Babylon got you going on that juice, man, to believe whatever they say is going to happen is just going to be like that, man.
Also, too, you got like underdog like countries, like Edomites. India, they got like 3 million troops and stuff like that. And so, man, just if you ever watch their videos, look how crazy it get when they got like a jaguar or leopard going in, bro. They're gonna tear America up, bro. And there's a lot of them in Texas.
Sure.
Man, they'll be ready, man.
They faithful to their country too.
It really is.
I seen a post article. North Korea gonna send 500,000 troops just to Ukraine. That's a hell of a number.
That's a hell of a number.
And they obviously they got more. So where that came from?
It's a lot of ass kicking.
Also, too, tying into what you said, it says North Korea's military could soon join Russia's Ukraine invasion.
See? Yeah.
So hey, man, North Korea, like you said, North Korea, China, all these other countries, they're using Ezekiel 38 to Russia as that guard.
Yep. Some beautiful times.
I'm glad this Revelation 13 and 4. Why people feel like America's gonna prevail, but and they worship the dragon, which gave power into the beast. That dragon is dealing with the Roman Empire, America today, the beast, pretty much NATO, military economic alliance. And they worship the beast, saying who was likened to the beast, who was able to make war with him. Well, that's why people feel like America still got the best military, because that was the narrative for so long. Who can make war with America? With the beast, with NATO.
See, America, people think America like win every war that we fought. You know what I'm saying? America lost plenty of wars.
I think America lost majority of the wars.
Me too.
That's why they was in the Middle East for so long after the time of George Bush.
They've been their ass whooped.
Because
and they've been damn near in war all the years that Babylon has been established.
I think on the percentage wise, they've been at war like 93, 94% of the time. And this is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, that's in Esau, the first who came out red. Power was given to him that sat there on to take peace from the earth. It's the opposite of peace, that's war. And they should kill one another, that's war. And then was given unto him a great sword. Yup. Esau took his blessing and extended it to the whole world. Pretty much let them go ham on each other.
I got one. It says Putin warns South Korea against arming Ukraine.
Awesome.
You know, and just like how a couple of weeks back, just recently, when Babylon the Great gave the green light for Ukraine to use those weapons, you know what I'm saying, to attack Russia. See what happened? Putin pulled up. He pulled up to the front door. So now he threatening North Korea. Hey, y'all, if y'all arm Ukraine, we gonna pull up on y'all too. You know? Hey man, Putin is a bully on the bully on the block.
And look what dumbass America did, Babylon. It says Senator want Russia declare state sponsor of terrorism after its recent actions with North Korea.
All they did was pull up and visit one another.
Right.
Now they saying Russia sponsoring terrorism.
Right.
Ain't literally that's what America doing. Sponsoring terrorism to the rest of the world.
See, also too, what America's doing is poking that bear. Putin ain't gonna keep dealing with that crap too much. Like you said, when the Lord press that button, it's all over, man.
And people don't know that Babylon is a weapons manufacturing country. That's all they do is create wars, man, for the earth. You know, taking peace from the earth. That's crazy. That's the spirit. That was the next one I was gonna pull up. It says,
Here go another one, not pertaining to war, but it says power grids under pressure. U.S. areas at risk for blackouts during the summer. And then they got the map of the United States. Primarily, it's the Southwest that they say at more of a risk. You know, everything from Louisiana to California and in between. You know, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. We know Texas definitely on there.
oh yeah. It's like y'all watching outside, fucking with Babylon more and more, just aggravating and stuff.
And we know it's gonna be worse than that. It ain't gonna be just some states. It's gonna be nationwide blackouts.
Yep.
So if you just so happen to see this article and your home address is not highlighted, don't get too excited.
Right.
Blackouts there too.
Well, it says, the next one says, Mexico recorded the hottest day in its history, with temperatures reaching a staggering 125 degrees. Man,
They used to it.
125, but they say that's a record. Like, shit, I don't give a damn what you used to. 125 is 125.
God.
Man.
I can imagine. I can't even imagine that.
And you can't go to work or nothing, man. You just wake up with an attitude, man.
Right. I got one too. Going back to war. But this is Russia. Also, like we said, being a guard to these countries. It says Russia announces it will host 43,000 Palestinian refugees for 6 months as a humanitarian gesture. Tell me this man ain't playing his role, man.
Right.
Tell me he ain't playing his role as the guard.
Yeah, playing it well too.
He going against the small hats and Babylon because you know what I'm saying, they the ones who over there destroying the Palestinians and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They created a war. So Putin said, hey, you know what? I got 43,000 y'all come over here. Let me help y'all out for 6 months.
Yeah.
Hey man.
All those sanctions and stuff they putting on Putin, he's like, but damn, I ain't dealing with y'all anyway. You know? It says, why has China purchased farmland near 19 different military bases inside the United States?
That's plain. That white one got it sitting on 20s.
All of it.
Yeah. Okay, so you're sitting on 20s.
It's a fuck I swag too. We're gonna let these cars pass, these motorcycles pass. Hey, pull around.
What's he say?
See what's the purpose?
Ones that get hollered at.
With the article. Yeah. It says, why has China purchased farmland near 19 different military bases inside the United States?
Yeah. China, they purchasing land near these military bases, and articles came out in the past that they find that random Chinese just wandering on a military base.
bases.
Yeah, well, how the hell he get in? I can't just wander on a military base.
It all started with those spy balloons.
And the article talk about that too.
Yeah. Now, and you know that if they purchasing land by military bases, they draining some of their infrastructure and their secrets and stuff.
Yep, they data.
That data, that's what I mean.
Cyber attacks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spy balloon just somehow wandered over here. They couldn't stop that. How they gonna stop a hypersonic missile?
And they say
shot
that-
over here.
And they say that those spy balloons was using Babylon's Wi-Fi.
Man, you know Babylon got their hand in this, man.
Just signing on to this shit.
They got their Wi-Fi stuff.
Logging on to the internet and stuff.
Man, you don't tell how long the balloons was here. It was
Yeah.
over for a long time, I'm sure.
Then they let it sit there for some days.
Talking about some aliens and shit. They knew what it was, man.
It had been there for a little while before they made it known to the public.
As high as technology as America got, bro, they been spotted that, man.
They had to say something because Edomite had recorded it and put it on TikTok, and it kind of just started picking up some traction. So then they had to make a post about it. This the next article. It says the stage is being set for the biggest war in human history, and that is just perfect. That's a perfect article.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Perfect article.
So I'm gonna get this piece up. This second
Judgment. They going right over there to the hood.
Somebody an overdose. We got pop. But the article the brother just read, the stage being set for the biggest war. And why do we keep going on the war news? The second is 11 to 39. Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts. So I mean what? The last beast, the last kingdom, for the return of Yahushua, whom I made to reign in my word. That the end of their time might come to them. So that they are doomed gonna come by their own hand. That's a nuclear destruction. That's through war. That's how they came into power. That's how they're gonna be taken out of power. That's through the war. It's a build up to it.
You're going out just like you came in.
That Revelation 13 and 10. Read that killer with the sword, must be killed with the sword.
Oh, yep. And when I think Alexander the Greek came in, they tell you that the earth was quiet, that he smote all the kings of the earth. So that was their rise to power. But guess what? It's gonna be their fall from power with that same sword.
Now the Lord will smoke all these nations from the earth.
Oh, yep.
Look at this one. It says, speaking of blackouts from earlier, it says, massive blackout strikes entire nation of Ecuador, leaving over 18 million in dark.
That's a hell of a blackout. That's a lot of people.
That's a real blackout right there, man. That when they go down in Babylon the Great, can you imagine the sounds, the smells? You know what I'm saying? Just the vibe. It's just the whole vibe of.
That's what I'm ready for. That vibe.
It's gonna be a lot of people gonna get put in check, man. A whole bunch of women too. It's about to be humble, man. Jacob's trouble is gonna humble a lot of our people, man. A whole lot of them. And just because they getting humble don't mean they are part of the elect. They just gonna get checked before they judge them.
Selling weapons to Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? That's why Putin said, He was charged with North Korea for selling weapons to Taiwan.
Yep.
Now trying to put sanctions on America for selling weapons to Taiwan. You know?
War drums are sounding, man. Hey, that's all you hear about is conflict. Conflict, you know? This one says, Israel warns of potential all-out war after Hezbollah publishes video of military civilian sites. So, you know what I'm saying? They flying them secret drones over there, recording what the military is and how they operating, and then they just made a whole, they posted it on their news and everything. You know, war drums are sounding. It says top Israeli generals have just approved Lebanon offense battle plans. Just all you hearing is wars developing. A Chinese nuclear armed submarine surfaces near Taiwan. Now they doing everything on that thing. Truck got a truck.
I seen an article talking to a video or something. Russia doing drills with their nuclear submarines like 60 miles off the coast of Florida.
They even got closest to the place in Miami.
Yeah, I seen it.
They getting bold with it.
Oh yeah, they what the scripture says that king's minds in the hands of the Lord. Right on schedule.
Real quick. It says United States is surprised at the speed Russia built new alliances.
Well, nigga, hey, just as fast as America can make enemies, Russia's, can make allies.
Right.
That's that perfect balance.
Oh, you don't like Babylon either? Jump in. Hop in. Yep.
That's how you know they not ready, man. America's not ready, man.
I'm gonna grab this. Y'all got more? This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, and verse 15, starting at 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil." And just going through all those articles alone, look at that. Wars, rumors of wars, shootings at grocery stores. Grocery stores is where on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, the family go get their groceries for the upcoming week. You know what I'm saying? You're in some kind of good spirit because you're going to get the food you like. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people unalive, injured, cops getting shot. We living in some evil times, man. Blackouts, and you cars acting like that. We living in some.
That's like a diesel truck,
Right.
Somebody got a car with blowing out hot.
We living in some evil times, man, and what makes it even more crazy is that you got people, 2/3 of our people living their life like it's gold, just on their every day-to-day grind. Let me drop the top, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a Jake running around with that TV in the back.
The TV in the back of the car. This is third time.
I just want to be seen, bro. We get it, bro.
We
Congrats,
get it.
you got new TV.
Yeah,
bro.
you got new TV in the car,
shit.
man.
Damn.
Hey, man. But the elect, you know what I'm saying? The ones that seeking Yahweh Shemi outside of true faith and sincerity, we measuring the times. We knowing the times that we in. But like the scripture says that our salvation draw near than when we believe. So we know we at the end of this thing. But it's closer than we think. All right.
If y'all ain't got nothing else, let's get started with what you got, and then we'll move into this. Okay. They're gonna branch out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." And these are the times that we're living in. Our forefathers, they was prophesying these same things that we prophesying right now. They would love to be in these times that we're in. And we know some of them are here now. These are some interesting times that we living in, having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding at the end of this thing. Yahweh Shemi Yahushua woke us up to this marvelous light and to see be able to see and hear and understand all the things that's going on around us. No, I don't want to take no trips out the country. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to do nothing that's going to get me too far. Even though if Yahweh Shemi Awashai dealing with you, no matter where you at, you're going to be taken care of. But it's just one of those things where like, hey, this ain't the time to be living your best life. You know? We thankful for our daily bread and we taking it one day at a time. You got something?
Yeah, we're gonna grab something real quick.
All right, come on.
Isaiah 30. There we go. I think we're gonna get verse 11.
All right, first precept, the medic lesson we got is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9 through 11. And it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Adonai Yahweh.
Real quick, you get that word law in the Blue Letter Bible. I think you know I want prophetic teachers. So, you know, the brother opened up with the prophets before prophesied of war, evil, and pestilence, death and destruction. Well, that prophecy is supposed to continue. This is the same trumpet being blown. The Lord don't change. So why would the message change?
Right.
But this is a rebellious people who will not hear the law of the Lord. But let's get this word law in the Blue Letter Bible. This goes beyond the Ten Commandments.
So one of them says instruction, direction. Next one says body of prophetic teaching.
So yeah, back to Isaiah 39, it says, these rebellious people, children who will not hear the law of the Lord, meaning they won't hear the prophecies of the Lord. They won't hear what the prophets got to prophesy about.
Verse 10. We say to these seers, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
So yeah, they don't want to hear what the prophets got to say, or evil and pestilence. They don't want to hear the warning from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. They want to hear the opposite.
Just like that car that pulled up and the sister rolled the window down, she wasn't really that interested, because if she would, you know, she would have came around. She would have asked more questions. Even though the light changed, she would have wanted to hear this. You know, they're not interested in what the Yahweh Shemi Awashai got his prophesied speaking.
A perfect example, Eve rolled by, asked, what's the purpose? We pointed at the sign of the nuclear destruction. We got it right there posted up by the street, so everybody can drive by what they see. They kept doing.
Jake probably think that's an album cover or something. New
This
album
album's
drop.
fire.
Right.
This is a fire album right here. It's gonna end the fire.
But yeah, they don't want to hear what the prophets got to say. They want to hear
Sweet things, a feel good message, peace, something that makes them tingle.
They want to hear something like that in Sunday church.
Again, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10. We'll say to these seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Prophesy the seeds. This is Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see
thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh. So worship the Most High have the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
go hand in hand.
For the testimony of Yahweh Shai
It's the spirit of prophecy. So the prophets had the spirit of prophecy, the testimony of Yahweh Shai. That's how they worship the Most High. Can you get verse 11 on that?
Isaiah 30 and 11. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
So they pretty much saying tell the Most High to cease from before us, which the Most High was in the presence of them through his prophets. So they want the prophets to cease from before them, because they offended at the message. That's why Yahweh said, blessed is he who is not offended in me, offended at the prophecy, which is the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Back then, what as now.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 10, and verse 24. It says, for I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. So we living in some beautiful times, man. We living in some times where our forefathers, some who walk with Yahweh Shai, You know, they wish they could see these times right now that we in. You know, Scripture says that better is, roughly paraphrasing, better is the end of a thing than a beginning. We are at the end of this thing, man. We living in some beautiful times to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to be understanding for the average person. Like I said, I was at the altar last Friday in Dallas, and I had a Jake ask me. He said, Russia and Ukraine at war. Like, man, where you been? You know, but to understand, you know, the things that we seeing on a day-to-day basis through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shah, you can't ask for nothing more. You know, that's why I truly believe that the elect, we are the most what is that word? We content with where we at right now, man. Yeah, of course, you know, we got to go to work, we got duties, we got bills to pay, and things like that. But we ain't trying to be the next Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be the next Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to come up with no new inventions. You know what I'm saying? We taking it one day at a time, ready to get the hell up out of here.
Read that one more time.
Luke chapter 10 and verse 24. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
So through the Spirit, we can see the things that they wish that they could have seen in the ancient world. That's why they had all kind of questions. We seeing it now, but you know, everybody not seeing it now.
Matthew 13:16. We're blessed are your eyes for they see, and your ears for they hear.
So we got blessed eyes and ears to hear and see what the Lord is doing. We see the Lord in all of it, which is incorruptible spirit is in all things. That ain't just objects and people and animals, plants. That's in happenings, bad happenings, situations, scenarios. The Lord created all things for His pleasure.
And it's ramping up. I mean, it ain't stopping. It used to be something every day. Now it's multiple things every day. It's multiple things every day. So much you can't keep up with.
Yeah, and then, you know, these blessed eyes and ears that we have gonna contribute to our salvation. Proverbs 22:3, they prove that man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, the simple pass on and are punished. So not only did the ancient prophets, ancient spirits desire to see what we seeing, but the people who don't see it now, they gonna wish they seen it the way we seen it. But it's gonna be too late for them.
A day too late and a dollar too short. Next precept I want to pull out is 2nd Esdras chapter 16, starting at verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great deaths, the beginning of wars, the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So Esdras saw it. He saw the times that we living in, but he's seen it in the days, in the times that we coming into. You know, he's seen what we hoping to be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Wars. It says again. Let me see. It says the beginning of famine, sorrow and great mournings, the beginning of famine, great deaths, the beginning of wars, the powers shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
It's just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. You know, this is just the beginning of that thing. He ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come. Let me see. It says, I'm gonna get a little bit more. It says, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for an amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. It says, behold, the victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So, of course, you know, you can still go get your 4 for 4. You know, you can still, you go get you a beer, a bottle. You know what I'm saying? You can go get you a fly outfit for the night. A TV, drop top. You know? But guess what? They ain't being mindful of the times that y'all about to start to bring upon this earth. But when it come, man, you're gonna drop everything that you know. You're gonna drop everything that you know, have, believe is gonna cease to exist, man. Because the king gonna be talking very loud in that day.
We'll see how everybody reacts when everybody on an even playing field.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited, you know, especially about that blackout. Really, all of it. The Lord is the equalizer. You know, say everybody gonna be on the same playing field. You know, right now our only desire is to live. You know, we still gotta pay bills. Niggas wanna get rich. They want this, they want that. But the Lord gonna simplify you. Everybody gonna be trying to do the same thing. You know, everybody just gonna wanna live. Yep. And so the Lord gonna simplify it. So it ain't no more trying to make money. No more trying to pay bills. Keep up with the ways of the world. Keep dealing with the people. Because right now, I know that the sincere brothers, I know these brothers too, true believers. I know we faking it. Like at work.
Right.
Faking it at work, faking it at home, faking it everywhere. Putting up with the people. We ain't got to do all that no more. It's going to be the desire to live. We ain't got to play by no rules. We got to fit in society. We ain't got to deal with Esau, deal with the women. And whatever's vexing it, you know, it's going to be one objective, is to live. Which our objective is going to be to trust on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, just as we are now. But right now, we're still leaning on this system for the time being. But we ain't going to have to lean on this system no more. So meaning what? I ain't got to listen to no Edomites at work. I ain't got to pay no bills.
We say that all the time. I can't wait till we ain't got to work no more. You know, not being subject to payment, that's gonna be a curse that's gonna be lifted, and we gonna know it. We gonna know it that it's been lifted, man.
Let's get Jeremiah 30 and 8. Yeah, what is it?
See, right now is their time of rejoicing. It's our time of mourning. But when everybody on the even playing field, you got the hedge of protection from how about your shop, we gonna be rejoicing. They gonna be mourning.
Yeah, if you say that too, they gonna be ashamed. Shame means you gonna die.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off his slocking. For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
So the Lord gonna break this yoke off of us. That's the yoke of the heathen, being subject to payments. But the Maccabees say the yoke of the heathen is tax, interest, anything you owe to these devils. You know, we're gonna be subject to that no more.
From being physical slaves to now we dead slaves, mental slaves.
Mental slaves, wage slaves. But everything is tied to the grid. They can't, when the power go out, they ain't gonna be able to keep track of your bills.
Anyway, I think you're waiting on the gas pump.
So that's a beautiful thing.
Let me grab this. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 8 and verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. A lot of these people here in Babylon the Great is they gonna depend upon Babylon the Great all the way to the end. That's how that's where the misery is gonna come, man, because they walking in that great pride, man. We gonna always have this. We gonna always be able to do this, man. Wayne CD come out next week. Come on, man.
Yeah, they got this, they got that.
Bro, some of the things that I be hearing just on a day-to-day grind, it's just so vexing. Just vexing. They say that they opening up a new YMCA in 2027.
Wow. See, that's how Esau get us.
Man.
They every month they put out something brand new, a new pair of shoes, new food, new sandwich,
new rap beat.
A new sandwich, and they done ran out of ideas with the sandwiches.
Hell yeah.
Now they just add another patty. now you get a quadruple patty.
Now you
triple, double, quarter pounder.
With some weird sauce.
Now they switching the buns out too.
Yeah.
They had the Baconator, ran out of ideas with that. Now they got a Baconator on the pretzel bun. Like it's something so new.
When the new Spider-Man dropped movie, they had the red Whopper bun. Come on, man.
Children, bro.
You hear people say, "Ooh, I want to try that." What about the $1 burger? You know, they ate that up, literally. You know, you never
Get
know.
excited just off the little stupid shit.
I see something too. They got the Reese's, but instead of a regular Reese's, they got some caramel on top of the Reese's. I'm like, bro. Shake been doing that at home.
Right.
Putting caramel on the Reese's. We've been doing that since the 90s.
Dipping Reese's ice cream on that bullshit.
Yeah.
Putting chips on your sandwich. Now Jimmy John's got a sandwich with chips on it. Like, man, that's a ghetto classic,
Right,
man.
right. Doritos on your turkey sandwich.
Yeah, smash it.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. Let me see.
But yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. Because also with the blackout, and not just the blackout, all the plagues, the Lord gonna simplify it. The objective is gonna be to live, but also the fight gonna stop.
Oh,
It
man.
ain't gonna be no new burgers. It ain't gonna be no more rap beef.
New rappers.
Yeah, new rappers, bro.
I remember, not to cut you off, but I remember when that rapper, Lil Baby and the Baby came out, people was talking about, oh, they the GOATs. Now you don't even hear from them no more. They got a new rap out. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to tell people that they always giving you a new rapper. And when that new rapper come out, he the newest sensation. The newest rap, I think his man, I don't listen to his name, the man named Boss Man D-Lo. And I seen some chicks saying, these kids not about to spend they posted on social media, he coming here next month. I can't wait to see him. My kids going to see him too. They not finna spend all my money this summer.
I already spent it with Chris Brown.
Take a pen, $1,200 to take a picture with this shit. Even men was doing that shit, bro. Right? You see that?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like,
Yo.
bro. What?
And Chris Brown the cake, bro. Best believe he saw popping when he was little.
Best
It's like
believe.
Usher, Justin
Best believe
Bieber.
he did that cool dance at Diddy House.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pop, lock, and drop.
If not Diddy House, it was one of them other diddlers. You know, it was one of them.
Stepping fetchy. Getting his ass dancing with a white man.
Meek Mill bunny hopping on the tennis court
They lose all their dignity for Issa.
for some necklaces. And if you think about it, look at these rappers. They try their best to get up out the hood, and as soon as you press play on their music, all they talking about in the hood and F these ninjas. That's all they talk about, man. That's it. That's it. By the time you get to track number 5, 7 people died. You know what I'm saying? They done sold 9 million kilos. It just be the same stuff, man. It's the same stuff.
When it comes to the man that gain the world, or lose the
Soul,
soul.
yeah, it's a whole lot of souls being lost, man. And right there in Hollywood, man, that just from the movies to the music to now to these podcasts. They making these podcasters superstars.
Oh, bro, yeah, it's a bunch of weirdos on platforms, bro.
Platforms, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
weirdos with YouTube channels. Blackout gonna ice all of that.
Yeah, man.
TikToks, women getting this fake validation.
Blue chick on social media.
Yeah, black ain't gonna be none of that.
And you know what you ain't hearing? You ain't hearing nobody big up the prophets of Yahweh Shah. You don't hear that. You don't hear that. Oh man, they telling it like it is. Using the scriptures, man. You don't hear it, man. Before you hear somebody say that, they gonna down the prophets first, man. They gonna down the prophets. I think that everybody has their own relationship. You know, like, hey man. We just gotta get up. We just gotta hold on, man, so we can get the hell up out of here. Hey, let's scoot over just a smidgen.
Yeah,
My leg getting burnt.
yeah.
gonna be good.
And like we got in Isaiah 30, I think verse 10, they say, prophesy not to us, but prophesy sweet things. Well, them sweet things now the sweet things come in the form of the music, the movies, what you see on TV. And because a rapper, they're a prophet too on the left-hand side. They tell you, get your street name up, drop some mixtapes, have your fan base in the streets, then switch over to mainstream. So they're a prophet in a sense. Or, get your acting career together, get you a vlog, be a social media influencer.
Be a real nigga.
Then get into acting. That's what they want to hear.
Go to the penitentiary, then you drop an album.
Oh yeah, drop mixtapes in the penitentiary. So that's the sweet things to them. Anything that's coming out through this beat system, that's what they want to hear. Or even Esau tell you a movie coming out, a new Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out.
Oh man.
They prophesy because that's set for a future date. Now not everybody looking toward that. So that's the sweet things that they want to hear. The Lord about to take all this.
Everything. Earth about to be gone.
Yes, we're gonna continue. Let's go right there.
7:23.
Yeah. So the Lord about to take all of this according to prophecy. It's gonna be great miseries to those who walk in great pride, war, evil, pestilence, death, and destruction, and they offended that. Which again, testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy. So those who speak of what's gonna happen according to the scriptures, that's what they despise.
All right, now we have the book of Luke, chapter 7, verse 23. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me.
And Yahweh said, blessed is he who shall not ever be offended in me. Meaning that people will be offended. And it's not at the Lord himself, but his message. The testimony of Yahweh.
Shalom to the people on the comment board. We got Israel World Without End 777. Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah. You got Redeemed Yasharala 444. Shalom King. And we also got the sisters Sarah Mullah. Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Hey, shalom. Hey,
Sister.
shalom to the sister Saraya, sister Pam, daughter Yahweh,
Shalom.
and the Malakinos.
Shalom.
Hey, and then we know the scripture says, be many more that perish than they that be saved. Meaning they're gonna perish. Ultimately, they was offended at Yahweh Shah. They was offended at prophecy. So they despise it, then take heed to it. You get 2 Peter 2 and 12. Before you start the key grab, Matthew 13 and 14. So yeah. So the people offended, but I suppose the title of today's lesson, they speak evil to things they know not. And we gonna get into that. So that's what you got. Yeah.
2 Peter 2 and 12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
So we're gonna go into this. We're gonna break that down. So, but these, as natural brute beasts, those who will be offended at the testimony of Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be destroyed in their own corruption. Their mind corrupted. So that's why they're gonna perish. The Lord said, my people destroyed for a lack of knowledge. That's gonna lead to their physical destruction. But they speak evil of the things they understand not. And what's the things they understand not? Prophecy. Therefore they speak evil of it. But we grabbed that. So let's matter of fact,
13 and 14.
I'm gonna grab John 14 and 17 real quick. Isaiah. This is Ezekiel.
Okay. I remember when I was with one body, I was shot. I was having trouble reading Isaiah. They rebuked me like damn near. They did everything but beat me up.
Can you read that one more time, cuz?
Yep. 2 Peter 2:12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
All right, so from that point, we're going to grab this in John 14 and 17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not. Neither knoweth him, but ye knoweth him, for he dwelleth in you, and shall be with it, shall be in you. So who is the Spirit of truth that dwelleth in us? The Spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, the Holy Spirit. But it says that the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. Now I'm gonna get this word knoweth, the Blue Letter Bible. It reads to learn, to know, come to know, get a knowledge of, perceive, to know, to understand. I can read that again, 2 Peter 2:12. So yeah, you know, the world can't receive the Spirit of truth. In other words, the Holy Spirit, sent by Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, and because, you know, they know him not. To know means to understand.
Again, 2 Peter 2:12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
So they speak things that they understand not, which it would be Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, his message. You know, a prophecy that they understand not, therefore they speak evil of it. Rather they speak it out loud, or rather it's to themselves. When the word is coming out, and they start mocking and scoffing.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 13 and verse 14. And it reads, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which said, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
See, they hear but understand not. They see but don't perceive. Lining up with John 14 and 17. You know, that the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, even though they see in here, they don't understand or perceive, because they know him not, neither knoweth him, you know, but we know him. So we understand and we perceive.
Like we always telling people, America is about to be destroyed. Even though you saying America is about to be destroyed, in one ear and out the other, and they still don't understand them simple words you just said.
Yeah, simple as that. They don't understand.
You know. So, but they gonna understand it when they seeing it. When they seeing 100,000, you know what I'm saying, missiles coming through the sky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about some y'all outside gonna say, hey, I told you, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
I ain't know. You know, ain't nobody tell me. Y'all about some y'all outside might have that same incident when somebody told them America's about to be destroyed. They gonna be like, damn. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we tell them wars, rumors of war, we tell them all who at war. We show the articles, they can read it for themselves, they still don't perceive.
So what that mean?
They can't put the pieces together.
That's it.
Why? Because they don't know the Lord.
Yeah.
The Lord said, my sheep know my voice and follow me. So they don't know the Lord. They don't know him now, and they didn't know him back then either.
And already too, they don't want to know.
Yeah, they don't want to know.
And what's that saying? The word ignorance is bliss.
Folly is sitting great dignity.
Yeah, man.
That's in Isaiah 30 and 10 again. Prophesy to us sweet things. You know, lies and deceits.
Tell me Babylon gonna be here forever. Tell me that the dollar is not gonna collapse. You know, they want to hear that.
Tell me there'll be no blackout.
Oh yeah,
No
tell me TikTok ain't gonna go away.
Yeah, my girl get offended, bro. Like emotional. When I start talking about the blackout,
Oh
It damn near start an argument.
That's weird, though.
I ain't gonna need a lie. And ultimately a lot of too why they get offended because they know it's true.
Right,
They don't want to
right,
accept
right,
it or want to go along with it.
They love this place, man.
Yeah,
they come
that's
through
what it
there.
is.
They love it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you said, they don't understand, so they love the hell out this place.
They love this place. So-called one body in Howard shot. My cousin seen Yepta. He's supposed to be pushing. He's supposed to be pushing the truth. My cousin seen him at the store. He gonna yell out and tell my cousin, "Hey man, you gotta come visit us. We about to be millionaires." Yeah, cause you took that bag, man. You know he want to stay here forever, man. And he always say this right here. My thing is, if they got 100% of the truth, why they ain't building nothing here? Who the hell want to build something here, man? Like,
Where Esau can tear it down.
yeah, who want to build something that's finna burn up?
And hence Black Wall Street.
Right.
That should be the ultimate example
Yeah.
of why not Black Wall Street.
They think it's a
Yeah,
game. They
everything.
think it's a
Movie theater.
Banks, hospitals,
Everything.
libraries, schools.
Esau dropped bombs on that motherfucker, bro.
right.
Dropped bombs
Yeah.
on it, bro.
You already seen
Yeah.
telling them to go to this area is gonna be safe. Boom! Blasted off the map. Oh yeah, bump. You want to sit your jug of water in there too? Please, it's cool. Thank you.
So yeah, that's why ultimately, as natural brute beasts, they speak evil of the things they know not. You know, it's foreign to them. In John 14:17, it says, you know, they can't receive the spirit of the truth because they don't know him. They don't know Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, it's foreign, it's strange to them. And people tend to shy away from what's foreign or what's strange to them. Because it's all they know.
Midnight hour, them trucks be coming through.
Damn.
Trucks always coming through.
Probably about to strike midnight.
Yeah.
Let me take a picture of that. All right. That's you get 2 Peter 2:12, but in the NLT, can you grab
2 Peter 2:12.
yeah. 2 Peter 3:3.
Now we got still that 2 Peter 2:12. Now we in the NLT. It says, "These false teachers are like unthinking animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed. They scoff at things they do not understand, and like animals, they will be destroyed."
See, they speak evil to things they know not. In the NLT, it says they scoff.
Yep.
They scoff. And let's see what prophecy says about scoffers in the last days.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. And it reads, "Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts." Keep going.
Oh, yeah, we grab the next one.
And saying, "Where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation."
See, that's how they speak evil or scoff at the things they understand not. Saying, where is the coming of his promise? Oh, you said the Lord would be here by now. You said World War III would have happened by now. Where the blackout at? We still here. They scoffing that prophecy. But it said in the last days, scoffers would come. So in the last days, people would speak evil of the true gospel. See, that's how you know Christianity ain't the true gospel. Nobody's scoffing or speaking evil about that.
Oh man, nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. But can you imagine all those so-called believers of Christianity, how it's gonna be when they turn on their pastors and realize that, you know what I'm saying, they've been feeding them lies? Like, I think they're gonna be like unaliving them, man.
Oh, Lord willing. Yeah.
You got all these pastors stepping down because they say they're stepping down because of sin, or one stepping down because of a sexual allegation towards a minor. See, man, these people, man, they are these people's gods. You know what I'm saying? These people look at Yeah, they look at their pastor as they God. You know what I'm saying? Because my pastor said this. Man, you got a whole husband at home, but you always talking about what your pastor said. Like, that is crazy,
They
man.
listen to their pastor more than they listen to their husband.
Oh, yeah. Most
They go
definitely.
to him for advice, you know,
Definitely.
after already having a conversation with their husband. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's that spiritual adultery too on the woman's part. But yeah. So in the last days, scoffers will come. Being in the last days, spirits will speak evil to things they understand not. They will speak evil of prophecy.
All right, so, guys. What? Shit, you can go with that water now. You want to? Yeah, go in the store. We might need to bring it. Let's get it back up. It is hot as hell out here.
Yeah. I'm having with me next week. I used to have a fold up.
I remember fold up. That you used to put your laptop in.
Yeah. So I'll have it next week. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna show that in the last days, a particular doctrine, a particular gospel
Have you eaten?
will be taught.
That's what it is too.
This is Matthew 24:14. This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So a particular gospel, a particular doctrine will be taught here in the last days before the end will come. And it's that particular gospel, that particular doctrine.
Boy, that thing about to fall apart.
So it's the gospel doctrine that will be taught here in the last days before the end. That's what the people will speak evil of. That's what they will scoff at when you read it in the NLT. Because it said in the last days, scoffers come pretty much mocking that prophecy, saying, where is this? Where is that? Well, what about this? What about that? Pretty much saying, everything can still continue. But just give it a minute. I know a lot of times will help me. I think a lot of us felt it. Yeah. Like a lot of times when I used to be faded and get the spins, that ice water grew. Yeah.
Fall back if you need to. No, it is hot out.
If you got about Isaiah 80:20. But before we get that, can you read 2 Peter 3:3 again?
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, and verse 3. And it reads, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust.
Or in other words, speaking the evil of prophecy. When we get this word scoffer in the Blue Letter Bible, it reads a mocker, a scoffer, of course. It says a false teacher. And we see that it's many individuals getting paid off to come scoff and mock at the men of the Lord.
Yeah, making videos.
Oh yeah, videos.
This week right here, you got some of that paper towel on your forehead. This week right here, I seen more so-called, like people with the platforms, comedy and stuff, making either doing a stand-up show about the Israelites or like pretending comedians or pretending to be on the highways and hedges, you know what I'm saying, like beating up people and stuff.
Yeah. You see, they not pretending to mock. They make a comedy about the preachers at church.
They made they made fun of T.D. Jakes for 3 days. That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
And then after they made fun of them, they was back at his church.
Yeah, and I put up a post about T.D. Jakes about what he had going on. I kid you not. My sister told me, she was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna play with Devin right there. He ain't nobody, man. Like, I be like, bro, that's why I can't get through to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you sent in the chat, let it out.
Yeah.
I like that. Let it out.
Man. And y'all know who that dude was. He was that's Shawnee O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal ex-wife. That's her husband. That was that same pastor. That was that same pastor that told that lady to shut up in church when she was like praising out loud. He was like, be quiet, shut up, be quiet. The spirit is speaking. You know what I'm saying? That was that same cat, man. That's just folly, man. Like I don't even want to say it on camera. I can't wait, man, for some things to come to pass.
See, they don't even notice that they ain't mocking us. They mocking Yahweh Shah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what?
That's the
Split in half.
just wait till they got to deal with him. They can mock now. They got to deal with Yahweh Shah. We gonna see how they handle that.
We can't do nothing to you. We can't do nothing to you.
Tell you
bro.
keep scoffing, keep
Yeah.
going.
When they go down, ooh, like they say on Coming to America, it's a shame what they did to that damn dog. You know? You gonna be outlined. You know?
Yeah, so as natural good beasts, they'll speak evil to things they understand not, being prophecy. And then the brother just read, scoffers will come in the last days. Scoffing at what? At prophecy. Speaking the evil of it. The scoffer, when we go to the Blue Letter Bible, is pretty much a false teacher. Because even the making comedy or the ministry, making skits, they still a false teacher. They might not be teaching, but indirectly, when you look at the spirit, they pushing a certain spirit out that this not the way. That this not the way. They indirectly teaching Israel and the world that this is not the truth. When they make skits, make comedy, and like we say, scoffers and mockers, they get paid to come debate us.
They making a mockery of the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like you gotta be playing. You gotta be crazy to think that you ain't gonna have to pay for that, man. Like you cornerly tough on a whole nother level, man. But that ain't gonna fly in the days to come, man. Ain't none of that's gonna fly. It ain't gonna be not one tough guy sitting back like, yeah, Lord tried to take me out, but I'm still here. Nah, brother.
They think they tough.
You out of there. You out of there. You just ain't Paris
Wait
yet.
till that Wi-Fi go out.
Oh
When
man.
the kids start going crazy, and they got nothing to do.
Wait till they ain't 8 and 6 days.
See, hey, let alone
You know what I'm
two.
saying?
Or one.
6 hours.
12 hours. Say 12 hours.
6 minutes.
Right.
Message of the Kingdom said, a lot of these gangsters scared of the dark.
It is, bro.
Right.
Real shit.
Yeah, wait till they ain't 8 and 6 hours.
The night lights ain't on.
Nah, that's gonna be cold. The Lord, you know, he could be playing tricks on them too. Hearing little voices in
Hearing
the dark.
things.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. That's like when one of your senses go out, the other ones pick up. So when in the blackout, it's gonna be completely dark. So it's gonna be like you're blind anyway.
yeah.
So your ears gonna be extra sensitive.
Hear everything.
Things happening. He said they're gonna hear a newly created creature
Oh yeah.
growling in the garage.
Standing behind some bushes on their head.
Look, you standing in the corner, you still hear something behind you in the corner and shit. Hey man, y'all about to me outside. He finna open up his own CERN.
Yes, he is.
It's finna be all kinds of newly created beasts, noises, just demonic labs, things you ain't never seen before. You know? Vicious maniacs. You know what I'm saying? People who thrive on hurting people and stuff in the worst ways. Like
The things you see on TV.
oh no, comes reality. You think they get that stuff from in the schools, man? I truly believe they got some of our books, man. Like, what the hell is that? And they turn it into a movie and stuff, yeah. I seen this one movie that my reel was trying to get me to watch. They didn't want to go, they couldn't go sleep in the house. And grandma finally fell asleep one day. And whatever that demon was, he folded her body like backwards and then stuck her in the bathroom cabinet, kitchen sink. You know what I'm saying? So her head and the back of her heels was sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Sticking from under the sink, and she died of a crazy terror. The way her eyes was poked out of her head and stuff, man. Like, say, bro, it's finna go down. It's finna go down. And this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, people trying to get their stocks up, get their crypto up, get their money up, trying to just build up all the wrong things and right, trying to better themselves here, man, trying to be the best American they can be when they didn't even know that what they needed, you know what I'm saying, had been what they needed had been in their house the whole time. You know, some people probably ain't even got no Bible in their house, man. You know, the roles are reversed. The roles are being reversed. Look at him, he hot as hell.
That white lady too.
Yeah.
She was all the way back there when me and Cuz came. She had to walk around on it from down here to here. She was ready to move.
Yeah, I ain't want to make no joke and miss y'all up, but I had a joke popped in my head. I said, oh.
I had a couple myself.
Yeah, you know, they speak evil at this gospel, at this doctrine. I don't know if I sent it to y'all, but I came across a video. It's an Edomite reschooling the mockers and scoffers. Like main teacher points that we bring out, Isaiah 14 and 2, Revelation 13 and 10. He's teaching people how to combat them points. Because remember when the Edomite was scoffing over here on your phone, you was recording him. It showed that his phone was scrolling. While him scrolling, he was reading the script.
So
that was all scripted. So that's why it said the last days will come scoffers. Scoffer is a false teacher. Rather, they make jokes and comedy or the ministry. In the spirit, they really teaching you that this is not it. These guys are jokes. Let's make a joke about it. Or rather, it's a educated scoffer. You know, he come up here and try to combat the doctrine. He's a false teacher. Or you know, or people believe in us, whatever they believe in it. Pretty much when they say that this ain't right, pretty much what they saying is they got the right answer. Like if we doing a math test, math homework, I said, hey bro, that ain't right. Well, I must know it ain't right because I must got the right answer. So for anybody else to say that this ain't the truth, they got something else that they believe to be right. Therefore, they a false teacher. They a scoffer.
Right, like you said, you know, we telling them that this is the right answer. Go ahead and wait till Friday and take that test. You're gonna flunk. You know, you're gonna fail miserable. But the F that you're gonna get on this test ain't what you think it is.
Oh yeah. But let's grab that.
Right now we're in the book of Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. To the law and to the testament, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
So and that would be the scoffers, the false teachers, those who speak evil, are the things they understand not. They gotta speak according to this word. And that don't just mean you speaking with the book. Because you can speak with the scriptures, but not according to the scriptures. That's why the Christian church is booming. They just read a couple words and but
I can't wait till these gas stations go empty.
That's a student driver, bro.
That's a what?
That's a student driver.
who say it on the back of
Look at anyone. What a crazy, these bugs is crazy.
Hey, they used to be me. I used to just lay on the horn, hold it for like 30 seconds.
I know he's scared the hell out of that.
Right. Jake don't give a damn. Hey, Jake about to be acting like that, but it ain't gonna be in no calls messing with no student drivers.
Right.
He gonna be at your door.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna be at your door and he pissed off too and home.
Can you read that one more time?
Yep. All right, again, Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in them.
Yeah. Can you get that word testimony from the Bible? Let's get it.
All right, the definition of testimony in the Bible says testimony prophetic injunction.
So prophetic, prophecy. Let's get law on that too.
Which one?
Law.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna matter. Hey, what up, brother?
Shalom.
So I'm gonna take me a swig real quick too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You watching?
We showing you.
Yeah, we pretty much
How long y'all been out?
I think today we got like an hour 16. Yeah, we pretty much going into Bible prophecy. Pretty much the Lord about to free His people Israel. The so-called niggas. I think I'm Judah Levi. Then so we're gonna free the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. You're gonna this the lake of fire.
Yeah.
About the nuclear missiles.
Yeah, man. It's happening right now. I'm with the GOCC with Elder Rakashia.
I know a GOCC. I know of them. Now I know that some of the different camps, they got different opinions on the mark of the beast. We pretty much teach that it's the alphanumeric chip and the neural brain chip. Oh yeah. So
We on the same page.
yeah, it's on the same.
Yeah. I'm just so happy to see my people, man.
Yeah.
That's woke, you know what I mean? And not sleep, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
hey, I just moved in from a week. I just moved in a week ago. All right, let me get your contact number.
Oh, definitely good. YouTube channel as well. We're just gonna be ready. Good.
Oh yeah. It's full of people that ain't from Texas. All right, so we can just keep on going. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And that he is going into Yasharala, the elect. You know, the brother who just pulled up on a motorcycle. You know, he believe in the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as well. He said, "Hey, it's happening right now." He said that he happy to see brothers, his people woke and not sleep. You know, so we loving that. You know, brothers are starting to understand. Well, Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is giving brothers this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, opening up their eyes. You know what I'm saying? In the times that we living in.
John, I got a precept, John chapter 8, verse 32. And you should know the truth, and the truth should make you free.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So we
I just want to check y'all boys out. Travis, man. Travis, to meet you, Travis, man.
Yeah, we here for the most part.
we here every Saturday around this
Every
same time.
Saturday, we usually get started around 2 when the shade is working for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always right. You in Louisville?
I just moved to Frisco. So I don't know the area that much.
Okay, I stay out there way.
We'll link up. I got his number. We'll link up.
All right, good. All right, have a good day, bro.
Hey, Shalom.
still grab your precept.
Yeah, so
Nah, he had a precept. He was
I'm just going into what you said. Again, John 8:32. And you should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Going into what you said, how the brother said that we finally see some good people out here, man. You know, that means we not sleeping no more. You know what I'm saying? We came out there mental mind is that mental slavery. You know what I'm saying? The truth woke us up.
Oh, truth will make you free, but you got to receive the truth.
Yeah.
Remember John 14 and 17, the spirit of truth whom the world can't receive because the truth hurt.
Well, because you know that truth can be like dinner. You know what I'm saying? Your parents can say dinner is ready. You can sit it enough. Yeah, just put it enough. You know, your parents can say dinner is ready, and they put the meal in front of you. Hey, if you don't eat that meal, you're gonna continue to be hungry. And that's what this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is. You have to accept this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to be true and believe in it. You know.
That's how you digest that food.
Yep.
Mine gotta digest this word, man.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11, and you can start back from where you left off.
All right, but
It says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh thy power, and I trust also, are made manifest in your consciousness. So knowing the terror of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we come out here, you know what I'm saying, as much as we can, in true faith and sincerity. Like, we know the terrors that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to bring upon this place. Do you? Hey, we truly trust and believe in the things that's about to come down the pipeline. So guess what? Whether you believe it or not, we still gonna be out here as long as Yahweh Hashem Yahushua give us the ability to do so. You know, until he say that's enough. And
that's part of the truth that the Lord can't, that the world can't receive. You know, but yeah, that's so we grab Isaiah 8 and 20. Can you read it one more time?
Isaiah 8:28 it says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
So it tells you that there will be people who don't speak according to the word concerning the law and the testimony. The law ain't just the commandments. You got it out by your prophetic teachings. And what's testimony? Prophetic as well. So in both cases, it's really talking about prophecy. You know, it ain't really the law. It ain't really the law that people is speaking evil of in the sense of the commandments. It ain't the commandments that the people are scoffing at. It's the law and testimony in the sense of prophecy that they speak evil of, that they don't speak according to the word to. You know, that's what they scoff at. But
oh yeah, strong grip.
the two brothers that came out, whatever we taught last, by your spot, both of them are strong too.
Oh, yeah.
Jake be strong for no reason.
Right.
He got that grown man that down south shook his hand. I thought I was strong. That boy,
Hey,
I was like, oh.
he say he happy to see his people, man. You know, GOCC. I'm not too familiar with them. Hey, BJ, they believe like Edomites can be saved.
I think they was teaching that. But the Lord when he passed in the year too, man.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, cause I was once at one body in Yahweh Shai, so you know,
They said we was Christians.
yeah. Oh man, I'm a preacher's child. So
See, there you go.
I was through. I was barbecue through.
Hey, and those who speak evil of the things they understand not, and the scoffers who are false teachers, that's those who so-called got the truth as well. They got part of the truth, but not the whole truth. They speak according to the word, maybe halfway. Well, guess what? They only got half the light. Their path is only halfway lit, so they still lost.
And that wide gate.
Yeah.
We on that straight gate. They on that highway.
Yeah, you know, we got the spotlight from the chariot. They got just a flashlight.
Right. Well, no, they got multiple lights, but they got them lights that lead them to the wrong direction and stuff. You know, I seen the TV shining over there going. You know what I'm saying?
But let's I'm a
grab Job 12 and 7.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite books, man.
Right. Yeah.
12 and 7.
Let's grab that again.
All right. Again, 2 Peter 2 and 12. NLT or regular? King
Regular
James.
cool.
But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Okay, so, the scoffers, the false teachers that come up against the word, that teach against it, that got half-truths, still teaching lies, those who make skits and comedy of it, those who ain't for it. They speak evil of it, either out loud, by their actions, or in their thoughts. It says they're natural beasts made to be taken and destroyed. So why does the Lord call them a natural brute beast? You see that word natural in the Blue Letter Bible? So this is the word natural in the Blue Letter Bible for natural brute beasts. Would be those who speak evil of this word of prophecy. Testimony of Yahweh Shai.
And it says, natural, the Blue Letter Bible says, governed by the instincts of nature. Then it says physical.
So governed by the instincts of nature. It says physical. So natural brute beast, meaning you operating out of the flesh. You being carnal minded, not spiritual minded. You operating opposite of what the Lord requires. Requires you to be spiritual. Not operating out of instinct, out of nature, out of the physical realm, the physical eyes. Can you read that in the NLT?
Yep.
One more time. It says something in the NLT.
It says, 2 Peter 2 and 12 NLT, these false teachers are like unthinking animals.
It said unthinking animals. Animals, they operate off of instinct nature. They gotta eat, shit, mate, reproduce, and sleep. That's how they operate.
Creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed. They scoff at things they do not understand, and like animals, they will be destroyed.
So yeah, natural brute beasts, unthinking animals, operated just off their lower nature, off the flesh.
Saw Jake walk by, look at that sign like,
Oh, I missed it.
just like, nigga, please. Kept on walking. All
All right. Natural brute
right.
beast.
Natural brute beast, gone. Natural brute beast. Too cool for school.
So operating off your lower nature, just off the physical, just off your senses. Speak about that. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 17, verse 5. They received the use of the 5 operations of the Lord. What's the 5 operations? That's your 5 senses. The sense of touch, smell, taste, sight, eyesight, and your hearing. That's how those of our people, natural brute beasts, unthinking animals, that's how they operate. Because animals, they got a sense of touch, sight, smell, taste, and hearing as well.
They don't use wisdom.
So what makes you, so when you're not operating out of wisdom, when you're operating off the flesh and not spiritual, you know different than a dog.
Right.
You know different than a squirrel.
Them dogs.
So again, they received the use of the 5 operations of the Lord, as well as all the animals. It says, and in the 6th place, he imparted to them understanding wisdom. That's the 6th sense. Animals ain't got that. And we're gonna explain. In the 7th, speech, an interpreter of the cogitations thereof. So the 7th sense, to be able to deeply think about the words of Yahweh Shai and expound on it. Being an interpreter of what the Lord has written. But we're not gonna focus on that, we're gonna focus on the 6th one. Understanding wisdom. Natural brute beasts ain't got that. Like for example, let's say a delivery man come through. He delivering food for the house, he delivering dog food. A dog gonna bark at it.
Mm-hmm.
Could be trying to attack him.
Not knowing he got what you need.
He got what you need to live, to survive. And that's the case with our people. They speak evil of the things they know not. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we got what our people need to live
to survive, to be saved. But just like a natural brute beast, an animal is barking at the delivery man, well, our people speaking evil of us. They speak evil of the word. In the spirit, they really barking at us. When they start speaking out of the flesh, they really barking at us in the spirit.
Not knowing that Yahweh Shem Yahushua set his prophets up again to give you what you need.
And we the delivery man of the Lord. We delivering this word out of You know, we got the rivers of living water, the bread of life.
Yeah, just like the delivery man, he might be delivering the Domino's delivery driver. He might be delivering a pizza. Well, he don't own Domino's. He's just a delivery man.
Yeah.
You know?
We doing the will of the work of him that sent us.
He's sent by Domino's.
Yeah. Natural brute beast.
Natural brute beast. That's exactly what that's Jacob's trouble.
Oh yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
Miserable.
Yeah.
They're gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
Still living, looking like that.
Walking Dead.
The family. Right. Family. But yeah, you know, animals ain't got wisdom, understanding. You know.
See, and his rims is spider web.
Oh, so it is.
That's sick, ain't it?
Like Gothic type shit.
He got money to blow on bulls.
That's why I say he is as death. You know, like for example, if you sitting down reading, a dog can't perceive that. It don't got wisdom, understanding. You know, the dog getting antsy, patting, breathing hard, tail wagging. Like, why you just sitting there? You know, not realizing that you reading, you learning. And that's the same case here. You know, that's why the Lord said they hear but understand not, they see, they perceive not. You know, they can't really make sense of what's going on. You know, it's like a natural brute beast. You know, because they only limited to their 5 senses. They ain't got that 6th sense, which is wisdom, understanding. Let alone the 7th. Then I'm gonna continue reading here. Counsel and the tongue, eyes, ears, and the heart, he gave them to understand. So yeah, that's what separates us from the wildlife. You know, we got a heart of understanding, or the spirit of understanding. Let's write that real quick.
The book of Job chapter 12 and verse 7. But ask now the beasts, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee.
So that's why the Lord called our people natural brute beasts. He said, look at the beasts, they shall teach thee. And what's one thing we can learn from looking at the wildlife? Well, our people operate just like the wildlife. They're around here eating up everything, mating all over the place, moving with no sense of direction. You know, that's why the Lord said, lost sheep. You know, no sense of direction, no understanding of what's going on.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7 and verse 4 and verse 14. For she is a treasure unto men that never faileth, which they that use become the friends of Yahweh thy power, being commended for the gifts that come from learning.
So that she, that treasure, that's wisdom. You know, it never fails. You know, a dog could run across the street and get hit by a car, live, and do it the next day and get hit again. But because it lacks wisdom and understanding of what's going on.
But a person who using wisdom can see that dog getting hit and be like, I ain't walking out there.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to wait to cross the street. I'm going to look.
I'm going to wait till I get the signal.
Yeah.
There's also, too, though, you can kind of say that the animals, to a certain degree, have a little bit more sense than
They do.
Than a 2/3, because it's like...
Isaiah said that,
It's like, you know, things they eat the plants and the things that's supposed to eat of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Since a tornado or since a storm coming, they fly the opposite way. Jake, they run to it with their phones and be ready to, you know...
They over there fighting!
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
Shot in the chest.
shit, animals got a little bit more sense than 2/3.
That's what Isaiah 1 and 3.
Yeah.
I think it's... Yeah, so the Lord compared our people to natural brute beasts. That's why I say look at the beast, they'll teach you. And when you watch Animal Planet, that's how our people operate. Oh, that's why they say some dog eat dog world. We're not talking about the wildlife. They're talking about the way we live. They might call it they might call it the hood, man. It's the jungle. You know, it's the same in the world of the concrete jungle.
Belly of the beast.
Yup. Yeah, that's great, bro.
Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass is clear. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider.
The Lord say even the ox and the donkey know who his master is. He said, my people don't consider who their master is, nor do they consider anything else. That's an animal.
Tied to y'all Bashim Shai's people are tied to the creators of the heavens and earth.
Yeah.
They want to be a nigga.
Yeah.
You know, they want to have the same status as Esau.
Yeah.
You know, Eve want to have blonde hair. You know, you don't never see Becky walking around with kinky hair. You know what I'm saying? They don't walk around like us, so why would you want to walk around like them?
Some of the bitches do that.
Huh?
Some of them do.
What? Eve?
Yeah, Becky.
They can't have our hair.
They be trying though.
It's not. It's definitely impossible.
Yeah.
Eve will go to the store and buy that shit. And wear it for years. You be thinking her hair long.
Right.
You just ain't been. She just ain't trust you enough to let you come over house on Wednesday. Shit rolled up or braided
Braided under there.
Yeah.
That's what the Lord said. People are natural brute beasts. They operating just off the 5 senses alone, not operating off the 6 and the 7 sense that the Lord gave us, which would be understanding the spiritual things. Operating just off their physical eyes, physical ears. That's why we got Matthew 13 and 16 earlier. Blessed are your eyes for they see, and blessed is our ears for they hear. Not physical eyes and ears, but our spiritual eyes and ears. We're not operating just off the 5 senses alone. But the 6 sense, being wisdom and understanding, which the Lord requires, and that's why they can't receive the spirit of truth. Which is a level of understanding because they're not capable of it. Like we can't teach our people this truth, this doctrine. Neither can you teach a dog or an alligator.
Right.
They're not capable of learning the spiritual things. Like that, I don't even know what the hell that is. Let's I got a couple more. Let's grab the you got 2 Peter 2 and 12 just one more time?
Yeah.
And then let's if you grab 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. That was all good.
All right. Again, 2 Peter 2 and 12.
Let's get an NLT.
Okay. 2 Peter 2 and 12 NLT. These false teachers are like unthinking animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed. They scoff at things they do not understand, and like animals, they will be destroyed.
Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed because you can't teach. You can't teach an animal. Some animals learn to cross the street after looking, but for the most part, you can't teach animals the skills of life living amongst humans. They're gonna operate off instinct. If you can teach an animal to look both ways before you cross the street, but if you drop some raw meat or a pizza across the street, that's gonna go out the window. They're gonna go off of instinct, off that lower nature. But that's gonna be the case of our people in the times of Jacob's trouble. You can teach them now, but when all hell break loose,
They ain't 8.
yeah, they ain't 8. The wisdom and understanding that they did have, it's gonna be out the window. They're gonna operate off that lower nature, off of what they see and what they hear, they flesh.
Are they being threatened that they gonna separate their family and stuff?
Yeah.
Hey man, all that go out the window.
Or Esau, Esau tell you, you can have everything you ever wanted. Just take the microchip. They're gonna act off of instinct and not off of spirit.
Yep.
So that's why the Lord ain't bring them in, though. Lord knew they weren't going to turn back. You know what I'm saying? They say you got to count the cost before you come into this thing. They're not ready to lose this stuff. They're too comfortable here.
And those who appear to have it, but they faking it, the Lord said the little bit that they do have gonna be taken when the afflictions and the persecution come. They appear to be civilized by the word, but they really not.
He's scared to drive up to the damn light.
Man, I love just being able to point now.
Yeah.
Post it.
You got it.
So the word civilizes us. It gives us order, structure, sense of direction, a purpose. So we don't be like natural brute beasts, unthinking animals, unthinking, unlearned. That's gonna be the case of our people. And matter of fact, it's the start of something.
And if you look at the word disciple means pupil. It's last night learning. And that's pretty much what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Learning from Yahweh shot to this word.
I'm gonna grab this Psalms 95. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made in the net which they hid is their own forsake. So a pit or a net, it catches animals. And our people gonna get caught by the pit, by the net that's set up by Esau right now. Because they operated just off their lower nature, their five senses, and not operating off of wisdom and understanding of the scriptures. So just as a bird is caught in the net, animal falls in the pit, that's gonna be the 2/3 of our people. That's why it says natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed. Taken by the net, ultimately to be destroyed. But let's go there real quick.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 2. What was that verse?
I think 14 was it?
Yeah. But 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14. But the natural man received not the things of the spirit of Yahweh thy power, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
So the natural man, that's that natural brute beast. Just as a man got five senses, the same urges, that's the same case with a wild dog. Same senses, same urges. They can't receive the things of the spirit. Dogs are not capable of receiving this word of truth, as well as the 2/3 of our people. They spiritually discerned, spiritually retarded, spiritually handicapped. The Lord got a black on them. Yeah, they can't tap into that sixth sense and that seventh sense. So yeah, they can't receive the things of the spirit.
Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
So as a natural brute beast that's not capable of learning this truth, 2/3 of our people gonna be taken and destroyed. So they speak evil to things they know not. It's like the house dog barking at the delivery man. Well, 2/3 of our people, they scoff and mock it. In the spirit, they barking at us. We the delivery men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua are delivering this word. So guess what? They not gonna eat. And they gonna faint in the day of trouble. Because their faith is little.
Let me grab this. Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, and went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very darkness and no brightness in it? So our people, they thinking they know the Lord, but they continue to mock and scoff and bark at the true prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, you think you can't wait to what the brothers say, Jesus Rice pull up on the scene. It ain't what you think it's gonna be, man. It ain't gonna, for all the scoffers and all the mockers, all the things that was done to the children of Israel. You think it's gonna be a time for candy and balloons and music and stuff now, man. Y'all about to see me outside, about to check you. You know what I'm saying? He about to pay you back to your face. You know what I'm saying? He gonna show you better than he can tell you. As the scripture say.
That's why I say, I'm saying, as a flock to the slaughter. That's the wild natural beast. That's why I say it's sort of gonna be with the fat lambs and goats. Some people number to the soul, along with Esau Edom. Yeah.
You got anything?
Alright, so Lord willing, that was edifying. We're gonna close out by facing the east. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Yahweh. Alright, double honors to the elders and apostles, taught us the truth. Honors to the brethren that's doing the work to push the gospel. And to next time, Shalom.